Hello there. This is Unfinished Studio with Homolola Adeyemo. You're welcome once again to this wonderful event. And I want to thank my viewers for being there all the time. I appreciate you. Thank you for being there. We have been considering the topic weight stigma for some time now, and we will still be going on with our topic, weight stigma. On Wednesday, we looked at something that is very vital. We discussed how your mind is important to your own deliverance from yourself. That is what we actually looked at on Wednesday. And we were able to see how you can convert your energy, in anger, your energy in pain, your energy in frustration, how you could convert it into positive and productive ventures to make you a better person. We were able to see that anger is an energy and it cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be converted. And we looked at how we could convert it positively into making a better person out of yourself. So today, we'll be looking at a powerful gift that is given to everyone, irrespective of your race, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your color, irrespective of your location. It is a gift that is given to humanity. And I want us to know that that gift, everyone has it. You have it. I have it. That is nothing but the power of choice. The power of choice. Choice is a gift that is given to every human. It is given to every human, and it is actually what makes us different from animals. It makes us different from animals. Animals cannot process in their minds. That is why when you set a bait to catch an animal, you set that bait, you discover that that animal will gladly, or let me use the word, will sheepishly. I use the word sheepishly because sheep is also an animal anyway. That animal will gladly, sheepishly walk into that bait, into that trap that you set. Why? Because of the bait you put there. That animal cannot process that, oh, this bait has been set there just to get me. But the animal will just walk into it and the trap just goes off and the animal is caught. If you put something, if you put like a bait for a human, if that human will actually make use of his or her brain, he would not enter into that trap. It would know naturally that this has been put there. There is a trap there. Even if I like what you put there and I like to eat it, but I'm not going to take it because I know when I take that bait, the trap will go off and I am going to be caught. And so the brain, our brain helps us to process things that animals cannot process. That makes us different from an animal. And so we have been going through, or we have been looking at weight stigma. And so we go through some things in life that we cannot control. A lot of them we go through, we cannot control them. In this case, we have been talking about stigmatization. We go through stigmatization because we are big. We're talking about weight stigma. We talk about we have been talking about stigmatization because I have been talking to the plus size woman or plus size man. We go through stigmatization. This actually brings some emotional stress to us. It brings some emotional stress to us. And there's nothing we can do about this state of emotion, because you get angry. When I say there's something you can do about it, I mean there's something you can do about where it is coming from and how it is coming. But that gift that has been given to us will be able to help out. Just follow me. We'll be able to help out at the end of the day. Just follow me as I go on this. And so we are being stressed emotionally by the words, the harsh words that are spoken to us. We are being stressed emotionally by the stigmatization. We get angry. We get mad. We feel bad about it. There is nothing we can do about this. But there is something I want us to know today. That stress does not come from facts. If you don't get anything, get that. Stress does not come from facts. Rather, stress comes from the meanings we give to facts. That is why I said there is nothing you can do about, you can't control the things that happen around you. They are facts. But the meanings you give to them is what determines whether you're going to remain stressed or you're going to convert that stress into something positive and into something productive. The natural meaning a man would give to stigmatization is you feel hatred, big hatred in you towards the person. You get angry with the person. You feel some resentment even against that person that is actually stigmatizing you. But that is not the solution. That is not the solution even to that problem, because you can't control what has actually happened or what that person has said. But you can control what happens within you. And so, when you come up with a new meaning to those things, when you come up with a new meaning to those things that people say to you, you give it a better meaning to this. You give a better meaning to these facts. Do you know that you get a new life? Giving a better meaning or giving something a positive meaning or a more productive meaning to the facts of life will give you a better life or a new life. It is time to refocus. It is time to refocus and start to change the meanings that we give to the facts of our lives. It is time to refocus. We change that meaning to something productive, to something more meaningful. Don't stress yourself over them. It does not worth it. Don't stress yourself over them. You may feel bad, you may feel angry, but don't give yourself emotional stress because of these things you cannot control. Don't stress yourself over them. Stress is a danger zone, especially if it is not taken care of. It increases in intensity, in severity, and in frequency. And that, like I said, is a danger zone. A danger zone to your health. A danger zone to everything around you. Because a stressed life is like you're gone. When your stress is not put under control, that stress is going to take over your life and is going to end your life untimely. And so we're talking about this one power that you have been given to change the course of your life. That I have been given to change the course of my life. When I say to change the course of your life, I mean anything and everything. Anything and everything can be changed by this power. And that power, like I said, it is a gift. It is not just a gift, it is powerful, a powerful gift at that. And that is the power of choice. That is a power of choice. Choose your thoughts rightly. Choose your thoughts rightly. Then choose the meanings to the events of your life. Choose them rightly. Choose them rightly. It is not all about you. Not all about you. It goes beyond you. It is not just because you are big. It is not just because you are slim. This time around, we're talking about the plus size. It is not all about you. It is much more than that. Goes beyond you. Yes, I have been saying it all this while. What makes you is not what we see on the outside, but what you have on your inside. Not the container, but the content. But do you know that when the container is broken or when the container bursts, the content is let out? The content cannot be taken up again. It cannot be taken up again. And so, I'm talking about the power of choice. If you make use of this power, you will choose your thoughts rightly. You will choose your meanings rightly. Then you will choose the meanings of the events of your life rightly. And so, have you considered what your size is doing to you? Have you considered what your size is doing to yourself? If you are plus size, have you considered the health challenges, the health effects of your being a plus size? That is why I said it's not all about you. It's not all about you. Have you considered the effect it has on your own health? Have you considered the effect it has on your heart? Like I was told, it has been researched that the size of the heart is like the fist of your hand. And if that small engine is overloaded with too much weight, do you know the danger it does to you? Have you considered that being big makes you susceptible to diverse debilitating diseases? Have you considered that? It is no more a news that obesity makes you susceptible to diverse kinds of debilitating diseases. Now, what about the stigma? That's another thing you need to consider today. What about the stigma that your child faces at school? The stigma that your child faces at school. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Have you considered the stigma that your child faces because you are a plus size person? Have you considered that? Is she always happy to introduce you as the mother? Is she always happy to introduce you to her friends? How does she feel when she introduces you? Have you considered that? What about that person that gives you support? Maybe when you are sick and you're in the hospital and somebody has to lift you up, somebody has to help you. Have you considered the effect it has on that person? It is not all about you. There are a lot of things that are tied to your being big. And thank God there is a solution. Yeah, it might be for your own bigness might be as a result of heredity. But that does not mean that you cannot do anything about it. you can still do something about it. You can still control it. You can still control it. I can go on and on and on to give us instances of things that affect not on, or of how you're being a plus size person doesn't affect you alone. I can go on, and I will still be taking them one after the other. But today, I am just saying this. I'd like to round off with this, that only two sets of people don't change. Only two sets of people don't change. And who are they? The dead or the foolish. And I know you are not any of them. And so if you need to seek help, I am big, I need help. I am big, what can I do? Because I know it is not all about me. I have a choice. When I am stigmatized, I have a choice not to take it negatively. I have a choice to convert my anger into some productive moves that will make me to live a better life. And so, don't be that foolish person. And I know you are not dead. So I leave you on that note today. If you need help, seek help. And I know as you do so, you'll keep getting better. Remember, this is Unfinished Studio, where we help people. We take them by the hand, leading them even into the best version of themselves. So thank you this morning. I appreciate you. I'll come again next week, Monday, same time. That is 6 p.m. Nigeria time and 12 noon my time. Let me give a shout out to the people I'm seeing here today. I see Ayoyemi, my cousin. Thank you for being there. You're watching me. Thank you, watching live. I see Fumio Yedeji all the way from UK. Thank you for being there. I see Adora. Adora, thank you for being there. And if I did not see you, if I didn't mention your name today, just know that I love you all. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for letting somebody know that something like this is going on. Thank you for your likes as well. I appreciate that. Do have a lovely day. Thank you, and God bless you.